Okay.
All right, folks. Real quick, a big congratulations to Chaz and CTB for taking the tournament for doubles. That's really exciting. And now we're moving over to singles, where Reckless and CTB are playing in the winners finals. Let me actually just show it real quick before they start out. Are playing in winners finals. Loser plays Chaz Jazz, and then the winner of that goes into grand finals against the winner of this one. I have shortened everything to best of 3 minute matches. They are playing on 5, so I'm going to allow that for this match. If they play on 5, that's totally fine. Just to allow the competitors to finish, because they have done a lot of work today, and I don't want them to get injured.
Perfectly cromulent decision. Right, we're kicking off here with Reckless versus CTB singles.
Commentators, by the way, I don't want y'all to
This.
feel obligated to stay if you don't want to. However, I would love if y'all continue to commentate if y'all want to.
Yes.
Word, yeah.
I
I'm
will
chilling.
Be
Sweet.
here.
Do you have a challenge bracket for the ones? Ah, gotcha. Ah,
Wow, we're back to that high speed energy that we expected out of both of these two. So it looks like they got a second wind or third, whatever brackets wind we're in.
One's
yeah.
They really-
Chaz,
they're both
Chaz
looking
finally gets to rest.
Look at this. Look at this cooking happening. Not a
Players
goal
know that
yet.
it's all on them now. You know that there's no support. They've got to perform.
Yeah, yeah. This is Reckless's chance to recoup some street cred, as they say.
I don't think his street cred's affected. He is one of the most well-respected and best players. It's just a cherry on the cake if he can squeak this out.
Maybe.
But you know, CTB claimed long ago he wanted to be the next top player, and he is pretty much there. He is.
Oh, and he scores.
Yeah, no, he's
Yep.
he's been
got a
working
goal
hard,
here.
and it's paying off. It's paying off. Diligence, everyone. It pays off. Okay,
Yeah, both
spending
these
spending
dudes have
your
worked
life on
super
Nock
hard to get
is
to
worth it.
where they're at on the leaderboards and in tournaments and everything. And
Mhm.
you can really tell why watching them play, because it seems like a pretty dang even match right now.
Yeah,
You've got to
Ooh,
keep that ball away from
that's-
the goal, and whoever makes the first mistake, you know, that's who gets scored on.
yeah. It's hard to maintain that energy for so long consistently.
It is. One thing I tried
TTB
to
still spending a lot of time in the air, which is a bit less of a, or it's a bit more risky strat playing ones.
The insight
Yeah.
I've known him, that's been his one of his strongest parts, is that he can be in the air and try keep hitting those shots on the ball, and he will land them. He's very good at that.
Oh,
And a great block by CTB as well.
that was wild.
And a KO on Reckless and the wall being perfectly aligned right there. CTB just taps it in easy.
Hella thought for a second. Should I? Of course.
Yeah, it looked like he was either going for the double KO or just thinking.
How disrespectful! I love it.
Yeah, that's probably why he didn't.
True.
Ooh, that was nearly in though.
Wow.
CTB going crazy with the blocks. Definitely shooting a lot more of them than Reckless, but most of them seem to be doing what he needs them to do.
Yeah.
If he wants to make more of a name for himself, this is when you do it.
Man, another goal for CTB.
Yeah. It's incredible.
And Reckless now behind by 3.
No.
And less than 2 minutes left in the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's a best of 3. You know, CTB could be giving it all. Reckless could just be chilling, thinking, you know, I got 2 more matches.
Yeah, and the other Reckless scores.
There it
There's
is.
a Reckless goal.
The other 2 matches out of this best of 3 should be 3-minute matches too, so a lot less time to come back after this one.
Yeah. It was really something. Wow.
There's a good chance Noble might need to hop on a headset just between the match and remind them to switch to a 3-minute one.
Yep.
Fine.
When players are in the flow, they just want to get going. They hit that button.
yeah.
If players
Yeah,
are playing
tell 'em
5
that.
minutes, that is totally fine with me. I think it's more competitive. So if they want to be
Oh
playing
my
that, that is
God.
fine with me.
Cool.
I
Oh,
won't,
gotcha.
I won't
Oh.
interfere.
Oh,
Coming up to 1 minute left of this match.
Reckless
secures
scores
another.
again.
they're popping off right now. They're popping off. Anything could happen. Anything can happen right now.
Match going on. Yeah, CTB can't get too confident with his lead.
Nope.
There was a good opportunity on goal right there, but Rec was way closer. He had more opportunity to clear it.
Ooh, coming back around to the orange side.
Great block to bring it back mid.
Oh man,
Saved twice by
Reckless had it right
Oh.
above his goal. CTB knocked it straight out of there.
It just when he's pushing like that, it's so close to your goal, but it's such an opportunity to get it across though, too.
Oh,
That's a
Reckless
screamer. That's in.
sneaked it right past
Ooh.
CTB.
Absolute missile.
How much time? Come on now, 20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Oh, man.
CTB, bro. CTB, come
Getting
on.
intense. Ooh,
Oh,
CTB
yes.
scores.
Yo.
Why-
Most
I
likely
won.
secured it.
So nobody's working on defense anymore. It's balls to the wall. They've decided full on aggressive, go for the goal. That's what we're doing now. We're just not even.
I love it. That's so true. In ones, it's you and
All right,
you and your army.
that's time.
You either both camp goal and no one gets goals forever, or you both go aggressive and everyone gets goals very fast, and you just figure out who gets it.
I've tried so many
CTB
strategies against Chad.
coming out on
but
top.
none of them work.
Yeah. Wow. 5-3.
Well
One
done,
more.
CTB.
One more game, and it's maybe all over. Perhaps.
Looks like they're happy to just play on.
Oh,
did they switch to threes, or is this the one with threes, or?
They're happy to play 5.
Yeah, looks like they're just gonna keep rocking with the 5 minutes. So
To the chat, our commentators right now are Dusty Birch, Ghost Potato, and myself, Towley. Pleasure to have you here. We are
absolutely.
watching
Hello
the
again, everybody.
Winners finals.
Oh, okay. Reckless popping
Reckless
off
gets the daily
first.
lead.
Let's see. Do we get a revenge goal real quick?
While we're waiting for that revenge goal, if it appears, a little bit of knock lore. When the ball is in that frozen state before kickoff, it's not actually a ball. It's just a 2D image, but the moment the time is finished, the ball appears in its place.
And
Huh.
that's
Crazy.
Yeah.
stuff.
not all the way true, because you can hit it a little bit before the time ends.
The collider's still there, but if you watch carefully on the next kickoff, you'll see it's a flat 2D image.
Okay.
Interesting. I did not know that.
There's so many little hidden nuggets of
Can
information.
you see that from the side then?
If you aren't on the game camera and not this one, which I think it's got a different name, you can clearly see it. The ball's just thin.
Huh.
Wow, our perception
Cool.
of Nock is forever changed.
That was another good shot at goal by
That was
CTB,
crazy.
but Reckless blocked that away.
Wow.
no.
Oh,
Stop.
happened?
Oh, that's
Oh, Good
disrespectful.
goal. Good KO. I mean, I like the little pauses CTB does. There
Yeah.
you go. You can see it didn't spawn as like a round shape. It's got a slight oval to it. If you look at it from direct the side, it's just flat.
man, tied up now. And CTB was just knocking that ball around.
That was an open, and he couldn't. That's wild. That's wild.
So far, Reckless hasn't been like battering it against the back wall and walking it in. His shots have been from just past midfield, and where he just sneaks it off the wall and gets like a long shot at goal past CTB. So I think maybe if he holds back a bit, tries not to push so deep in, and get it past him like that, he'll have more opportunities.
Good block by CTB to redirect that towards Reckless's goal, but Reckless got it right out of there.
Yeah. Incredible game.
Both players.
So many max spaces. Max is just loitering in this whole arena.
Max is all over this match.
He's always
Yeah.
watching.
Always.
Truly.
Always watching Mike was out.
Wow.
Oh. Oh.
Crazy
The
turnaround.
whiplash. The
Come
whiplash.
into play.
Incredible. Incredible.
Right back towards the orange goal. Oh man, that was a close one.
Nah, he would have defended. There's no way. Oh, somebody, do you see that lag?
I did. I saw Rec flicker in then, but
Yeah, that's worrying me a little bit there.
So he was lucky. He gets the turnaround block, tries to go up a little bit, but recognizing it's not worth it, stays down.
They both are doing pretty darn good on that defense. Oh,
Oh, wow.
that's like the sixth one of those that CTB could have, but it just goes flying right past. It's so hard to get it back in there once it's gone past the goal. You have to be
Ooh, Reckless
quick with it.
scores.
Oh,
Nice.
goal from Reckless. We
Yeah,
might go
sometimes when it's
into a
flying
third
past the
game
goal-
after all.
Sometimes when it's flying past the goal, the timing is such that you're in the moment of drawing back your bow or reaching for another arrow, and the time it's flying across. So sometimes the timing just doesn't work out.
Yeah, but there are so many of those.
These players are so good at their movement and just hitting the ball that running out of arrows doesn't happen too often because they either hit the ball or they're over the arrows.
Oh, that block!
Oh man, Max
Wow.
saving the day again.
They're so precise with the blocks. Both of these guys are so good. Wow.
Matt Nichols, it was CTB and Chaz Jazz that won the 2v2. Excellent games.
This is quite the matchup.
It really is, yeah. Watching like such a high level of skill, you know, these are easily two of the best players in the game. And just watching them is kind of amazing because everything is just so coordinated.
Yeah.
There's a lot of thought gone into it.
They really do be thinking. They do be thinking.
The actual interactions with the ball are just pure muscle memory, but it's the thinking of what should I do next, where do I need to be, which really ties it together and you know is the difference between top players and players that have been playing for a couple of months.
Oh man.
What was that?
Sorry, I whistled accidentally. When Reckless had it, I thought he was gonna goal. It was so close.
Oh, I see. I was just like, is Ghost screaming right now?
That was
Just got a duck dig in chat.
not a ghost scream.
We're approaching the last seconds now. All the time
Oh!
next scores a final one.
Yeah.
Pushing this to the third game.
Wow. All right, we're going to the third match.
Some nice sportsmanship there. They're congratulating each other over in the distance. Love to see the sportsmanship in this game. There's no other game quite like it.
Can't be salty. You can't be salty sandwich about it.
It's so high adrenaline and such an impact on your body that you keep it in the arena, and outside the arena everyone's friends. If you want to settle a debate, you do it in the arena.
Dueling like the
Exactly.
Wild Wild West days.
That's exactly it. It's what
Yeah.
1v1 for.
Okay. The same
Same colours.
high energy. Flying. That ball is flying. That was weird. Oh.
A little bit of fun in the corners. Nice block from Rec to try and keep it from his half, but doesn't land. Now it's deep in there. There's a strategy common used by a lot of players where you hit it fast enough across the front of the goal. You can put a block in front of it. I call it a turnaround to bring the ball back either into the goal or so you can direct it at the goal. And players are catching on to that a lot more. They're a lot harder to land these days. Some players have opted for what we call the line drive, which is just multiple successive shots on the ball directly towards goal. If you can get, say, the third shot on the ball, it's pretty hard to stop. But these players, they've got to find gaps in the other players' arrows, like the routine that they're firing in. They've got to come from odd angles because they can predict it and they can block most everything that they pop out.
Yeah, chat. That's Max on the block. He's the creator of the game. Max Wiesel. Yeah. Yeah, Tally. For real. This is. I don't know. I don't think. I don't know how people think this fast, to be honest, to be able to maneuver in such a high speed game.
It's bizarre, isn't it? So I've been training people.
Oh, another
KO.
KO.
Is he back in
CTV
time?
has slowly put that in.
Nope. Good goal. Good goal.
CTB wouldn't allow.
So I've been training people in Nock for a long time, and there gets a certain point where they get too fast and too good for me to train them. And it's a really proud moment. It's like, you know, you've come so far, and now I've got nothing to give you, you know. You need to go play people that are better than yourself now and learn from them.
Yeah. Yeah. And these tourneys are a great way to learn too, to just watch.
Yeah, I highly recommend if you're starting out in Nock, you need to get playing in just some of the events that we do over in Nock or Squashy's events or anyways, because
Absolutely.
you need exposure to these sort of players to be able to compete on that level.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, shoot, I remember when I was first starting out Nock, like going through those phases where you're just completely losing track of the ball constantly, and like even making it to like, you know, top 100 on the leaderboard is like a huge achievement for everyone.
Oh,
Man.
into his own goal. That was incredible.
We still got 2 minutes. I'm going to say there's like certain times in tournaments, like if you're playing for a long time, you get so sweaty where your headset is just at risk of constantly flying off your face. And that is another challenge you have to learn how to deal with.
True, yeah, you gotta strap that thing on tight.
Oh, but you don't, like, you strap it on so tight, you get a tension headache after a minute, and it's just.
Wow, we are at 1-1, less than 2 minutes left, and in the third game of a best of 3. Things are very close right now.
It actually is going down to the wire now. We really are.
It really turned up the heat. There's a lot of him being in possession in the blue half right now. Maybe he put that own goal in and is really regretting it. Now he's just coming out hard. Found that hidden energy.
Oh. Whew. Good save. Oh, that was stress. That was stress. Oh my god.
I thought that was in. It must have been.
That was not a good camera angle. This camera is not fast enough for how fast they're playing. I can't be left unknowing if it gold or not like that. That's really.
Saw some flickering from both players there. They both backed off for a moment.
Yeah.
But they're back in it now.
They are something. They are something.
Squashy reminding folks in the chat that there is a $200 prize pool for this tournament.
That is
Oh my god. He's so good with those blocks, CTB. I swear I thought Reckless was going to get that goal, but he just blocked him in. He like built a wall with maxes.
Oh, we're getting close to overtime. Less than 10 seconds left.
Yeah.
Into that golden goal zone.
Oh.
Ooh.
Another close one by Reckless. Oh, and Reckless is KO'd CTG in overtime. There it is.
And he won. That's
Wow.
crazy. The
What
last little second, bro.
3 games.
What a game. What a games.